Gangsta Reloaded, man. It's your boy 3-Letter, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. Y'all see where to follow your boy at. Hit the like button also. I appreciate that, man. Y'all see the title of this one, boy. Let's talk about it. KILLA Cam. Camron Giles. Jaffe Joe. If you've been watching this YouTube channel for the last couple of years, I've had going through 3 channels already, right? If you listen to me throughout the years, y'all know how much I rock with KILLA Cam. Only problem, listen, I've always said Camron, maybe the only rapper, hear me on this. He battled 50, Nas, and Hove, and didn't get killed. Let's keep it tall. He didn't get killed. Now, if you want to say when Jim Jones and Jewels went on stage with 50, I still feel till that day, you know, that's where the turn went for Dipset. I believe in everything like that, right? And I didn't like also when Cam went on Instagram and he defecated on Jim Jones years ago. Well, that's neither here nor there. I am a Camron Giles fan. I always say this also about Cam. Shout out to Beanie Siegel. Shout out to Memphis Bleak. But when Cam came to Rockefeller, he did not need Jay-Z to hold his hand and be on joints, respectfully. Beans, I love you, my dude, but let's not act like they didn't put the I'll Do Anything, the Anything song. They put that song on Beanie Siegel, the Truth album, thinking it was going to have life like the Hard Knock Life song. Yes, Hov, y'all not low over there, Rockefeller Records. We know the vibes, and we know what you were looking for, okay? Why would Jay-Z have a solo joint on Beanie Siegel album? We need to handle that. The Truth is a classic. Sidebar. Camron's verse on Where I'm From on SDE. Only New York nigga pick Whitney on the But let's stay focused, man. According to Camron, man, real talk. I'm not buying this. Respect to my Chicago people out there. Chi-Town, what's good? I rock with y'all heavy, okay? But we gotta have some real talk for a second. Time out here on the plate. Time out, Cam. Traveling. 20-second timeout, bro. Clipping. So according to Camron, he's saying that Chicago might have the best lyricists in hip-hop. Now, real quick, man. Shout out to Twister. Shout out to Crucial Conflict. Shout out to Do or Die. Shout out to Bump J. Shout out to Common, Lupe, Kanye, Chance the Rapper. Crucial Conflict, G Herbo, Lil Durk, Vaughn. Respect those brothers and all that, man. Wait. Oh, but son. R.I.P. L.A. Capone. But son, come on, man. The best lyricist? Fam. All right. Let's take our time here, man. So let me get this right, man. Let me get this right, Cam. Because you lived in Chicago for a stint. Let me get this right. Because you lived in Chicago for a stint, and you might have bumped into some dudes throughout the west side of Chicago and everything, and that's what made you come up with this, that Chicago has the best lyricists. I've never heard you say that through interviews or in raps. If anything, I thought you got it in Ohio, my nigga. I understand when you say I'm on the west side of Chicago looking for a bus stop. I know the bars. We know. I understand it, Cam. We got it. I'm on the west side of Chicago looking for a bus. We get it, my dude. But slow down. Slow down in my brand Nubian's voice. Slow down. Slow down. Shout out to Chicago, but best lyricists? Best lyricists. And because you had a homeboy named Frog, according to Camron, his man Frog, who lived in Chicago, and Frog was the reason why Cam and some other dude, he had a song with Twista and somebody else, and that's the reason why you for Chicago. All right, two things can't be true to me, Cam. You said Chicago has the best lyricists. Then in the same breath, you said they underrated. I can take the underrated part. Respect to Chicago, I'll take the underrated part. But best lyricists? Shout out to my nigga Trufo also. Make sure my dude Trufo out there, man. But listen, I'm sorry. I don't believe in the blood. Listen, hear me good. Man, a blood clot care. If on the New York bias, the New York bias. Oh, shut it up. Okay? Yes. Sorry, I'm not. Listen, and you can't tell me I'm biased because I'm the nigga right now that's going around saying Common has album of the year and he's from Chicago. Before you say that proves my point. That doesn't mean the best lyricists come from Chicago. I think Common has the best album this year. I rock with Common heavy. Okay, I got a whole damn 2 reviews on Common's album, so we're not gonna do that number 1. Okay, but I'm sorry, Camron. I'm sorry. Cam, I don't believe you. I think you need more people, and I don't believe you believe what you're saying. This is typical one of New York niggas that want to show love to other regions and everything. Come on, Cam. So you're going to tell me a couple of ciphers and a Twister verse? Shout out to Twister, Kamikaze. Shout out to Twister verse. Made you come up with that? So let me get this right, Cam. How many ciphers did you have throughout your illustrious career or on your come up? Was it in Harlem, New York City, or was it Chicago? Fam, I just think you're doing the most. You could just say, yo, I met niggas in Chicago, some dope niggas in Chicago that was really dope. I don't got Chicago rappers, and you got to give me more names than your man Frog, Squirrel, and Rabbit. I'm sorry. You got to give me more names than that, because you ain't even say Lupe name. You ain't put Common's album. You ain't put Common and Pete Rock's album. I'm plugging that over here on this side. Or you so-called hip-hop media niggas, out of here. I'm sorry, Cam. I don't believe you. I'm looking at Cam. I think you're being very disingenuous, Cam. I'm sorry. Because you chilled in K-Town? When you bought some urban K-Town all of a sudden, they got the best lyricists? You chilled the whole projects? Come on, Cam. This is when niggas be doing too much. You gonna tell me you rap with Children of the Corn? You want the best lyricists? Hey, Cam, newsflash. The best lyricists come from the blood clot city where you're from. Okay, what's on this hat? NY and Philly. Let me make sure I plug them Philly niggas also. Let me make sure I plug Philly. And it's respectfully, it's Spain wise. Listen, Lupe is fire. So let me make sure Murals are my favorite songs. And let me say this also. Let me make sure I tell you, Chicago nigga. I know you niggas love to go to bar. You hear me talking, and you feel I'm not being biased. I have a full breakdown of Lupe Fiasco's Mural song on this channel. Pull up PSA Reloaded, Lupe Fiasco, and holler back at me. I've been showing Chicago love. We're not doing that, okay? But I'm sorry, Chi-Town. In terms of lyricists, I'm not dissing y'all. In terms of lyricists, no. No. You got to give me more names, Cam. You are from the city of Biggie, Jay-Z, Nas, Big L, Pun, Nas, Rakim, G-Rap, LL, Kiss, Styles, Chic, Banks, Fab, R.I.P. Fred the Godson, Ransom, Podcast Joe Budden, Cassidy from Philly, Beans, Black Thought. Come on, son. We not doing that. Pharaoh March, come on, man. Come on, B. The Jizzer, Inspector Deck. Yo, son, stop playing, Cam. Yo, Cam, real talk. I'm sorry, bro. The more I think about it, come on, my dude. You're wilding right now, bro. You're wilding. Come on, man, my nigga. I'm sorry, Detroit, Cali, too. I got love for my Chicago niggas, all right? This is not dissing Chicago. I know you niggas is so sensitive. Y'all just pick and select what y'all want to hear. I ain't saying Chicago ain't got no spenders. I just said to you right now, I just reviewed Common's album, okay? And this album, the album of the year, in my opinion. I've been saying that. So make sure you hear that part. Or make sure you hear that part. I want y'all to hear, because I know y'all selected here, you'll be pick and choose where you want blood clot here. But Camron, I don't believe you. I don't believe you believe that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Cause you chilling K-Tiny rapping some nigga named Frog. All of a sudden they the best lyricists. I think Chicago told me the best lyricists. I can understand you saying they got underrated lyricists. I'm not mad at that. But the best lyricists in the game? Leave comments on the bottom, man. Tell me what y'all think, man. Shout out to my Chicago niggas, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm a New York nigga that shit on New York niggas too. So before you niggas get sensitive, I'm a New York nigga that doesn't think every New York rapper is fire. Okay, I don't think every Jay-Z album. Let me make sure before I leave here, let me make sure I say this. No, I don't think every Jay-Z album is classic. No, I don't like Nas and Hit Boy collaboration like that. Slow down, okay? Relax. Oh, also, let me plug this. Yes, shit, it's because I know we're talking about Lyricist. Okay, Lyricist, but let me plug something also. I am the nigga who's been on this channel saying that New York niggas, the New York drill scene has swagger jacked the UK and Chicago. Yeah, I'm going to say it again. The New York drill music has jacked from Chicago heavy. Heavy. So there you have it. But we talk about lyrics, okay? So make sure you hear those parts also. It's your boy 3, man.